Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Mimi and I am a psychic medium. And as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be doing a quick reading on Miley Cyrus. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into that real quick. But before I do, just want to let you guys know that if you want to get your own personal reading, you are more than welcome to book that with me. All of the information will be down in the description box. That way you guys can know how to reach me. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. All right, join the family and hit that notification button so you can be part of the notification squad. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and just connect with Miss Miley's angels as well as with mine so we can jump into this. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna use some cards. I'm being led to use some cards. Usually I just freestyle channel, but I feel like I need to use cards today. Alright, so just shuffle these. Let's see here what comes up. Okay, so the first, well, let me pull some few more cards before I start talking about it. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't know this was going to be a love reading, but it's apparently a love reading. All right, so the first card that came up was the new love card. And this is Miley's angels referring to whoever her current new love is right now that she's currently seeing and focusing her energy on. The angels are saying that for whoever this person is right now is actually a karmic soulmate. The thing with karmic soulmates is they're not always long term. Now, we all have free will, meaning if both parties decide to, give it 100 and plus percent to make it work, you can absolutely, of course, make it work. However, usually with karmic situations or karmic soulmates, what ends up happening is usually there's a lesson to be learned there, and then both parties move on. Okay? Now, what I am being told here is whoever this person is, there's an energy here that a full effort isn't being made, or there's an energy here of someone feeling like the full effort isn't going to be made. And I feel like this is going to come up around the summer months. Like this will be revealed around the summer months. There's also going to be a lot of allegations of somebody cheating on somebody else, like a lot of cheating, whether it's emotional cheating or actual physical cheating. And I feel like Miley's angels are going to guide her to move on and away from this, just because there's going to be an energy of a lot of deception, energy of feeling like people have masks on, like they're not being real with her. Okay. And the angels again are repeating that this is a karmic connection. This is a karmic soulmate. And they are reaffirming that this sometimes actually, they're not reaffirming that it's sometimes, but they're reaffirming that this is going to be short term, or it's not going to be as long as, it's not going to be the forever she thought it was going to be, so to speak. Okay, and I feel like it's going to come down to not seeing eye to eye, having different belief systems as far as what they both want out of this connection or out of this relationship in the long term as well as now. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so presently, sorry. Wow. Oh man. Okay, so I do feel like I am being shown energetically that whoever she's with right now feels more like a best friend. Not to say that they're not, having intimate moments or sharing intimacy, but there's an energy of just like almost like a friend zone energy. Like these two are more best friends than actual long-term lovers is what I'm picking up here. I do feel that the angels are saying that Miley is very infatuated with this person. Okay, and she thinks that this is her person, that this is her divine partner, her divine counter person. However, it's coming up that there's going to be a lot of rumors that's actually going to rock this relationship, rock this connection, and I feel like a lot of it is going to be unfortunately I do pick up that a lot of it is going to be a defamation of character. Like a lot of it is going to be lies, but I do unfortunately feel, and I am also it's being confirmed by the angels as well, that all that defamation of character, all them lies, all the rumors, publicity stuff that's going to happen between the two of them is going to cause them to both eventually walk away from each other, is what I'm picking up here. Okay? And I also do feel like if they had a creative project that they were going to work on together, Miley and this person she's dealing with, if it's not done by fall, summer, fall, it may not come to fruition. Okay. And I am seeing that I am being shown that Miley's gonna need to turn back to her circle of people, her circle of her closest friends, to help her get through this when this connection doesn't work out, because it's going to be really, really hard on her. It's going to be hard on her mental state, like her mental health. Yeah, it's like the angels are saying this is not the one for her. There's an energy of her feeling like this is her person, this is the one. This is not the one, is what they're saying. That's really okay. Let me see. Let me pull some different cards from a different deck. That was unexpected. So let's see here. Let's pull some actual tarot cards. Ooh, the cards just flew out. And I'm also I'm also hearing that when this separation happens for Miley, her friends, her family, her loved ones really need to support her more when she goes through these separations. When her life doesn't go the way it's supposed to, because And I mean like really, really support her, not just blow it off to, oh, you'll meet someone else, or oh, it'll be okay, oh, don't worry about it, or it's just a stepping stone. Like actually really, they really need to be there for her. Because you guys are gonna see her sort of, I don't want to say act out, but you are gonna see her show out a little bit when it doesn't work out. And this is just, yeah, it's, her people need to like surround her with a lot of love and support, and just be there for her. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, she has a lot of, okay, she's a very compassionate person. Has a lot of love to give. Knight of Cups. And I do see that because she has so much compassion and so much empathy, she's always going to be a person who is triumphant, a person who is successful. Yeah. Six of Wands. She's always going to be okay. She's always going to be taken care of. But the angels are saying that when she doesn't get her way and where things don't go as planned, she needs to turn to more positive ways of dealing through or dealing with it. She needs to figure out ways to remain more calm, cool, and collected, and not just, allow herself to be taken away from her peace, allow herself to, be the subject of, having the media and yeah, the media almost like try to make fun of her, or try to make her, try to make a spectacle of her in her life. Because at the end of the day, she's human. We all react to our sadness or heartbreak or disappointments in human ways. So the angels are saying that she is going to find love, and it is going to be unconditional love. This is the High Priestess. That is one of my cards for long-term commitment, marriage, and finding the actual person. The angels are saying that it is up to her. However, she still needs to heal from the past failed relationship, from the past hurts, from the past everything that didn't work out, because it feels like like the healing didn't exactly take place, is what I'm being told here. Because this is the Lover's card, and it feels like there's needed healing there from the past, from her past connection, like that didn't. Because at the end of the day, this is the Fifth of Pentacles. Five of Fifth. I can't talk. Sorry. The Five of Pentacles. There's an energy of her feeling like she was left out in the cold by her last partner, and her last partner also feels like she left him out in the cold as well. So they're kind of mirroring each other in that energy. They both feel like, you left me. No, you left me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's really a romantic person at heart. And it may not seem like it to the world, but I am seeing that, or I am also being told by her angels that her divorce or her separation actually hit her very hard. Like very, very hard. A lot harder than people think. People think she just didn't care, or she didn't, give a damn. But that hit her hard. Okay? And I do feel like, there was some lies being told there. Like, because the angels are saying Miley is a very upfront person. Like, she reacts publicly, you see her reaction like upfront and live. Like, she's not a calculated person. She doesn't calculate her reactions or how she she just reacts. But I feel like she feels like there was some lies that were told surrounding her divorce and her separation. She feels like the world doesn't know the entire truth of who she was married to. She feels like there was this this image of perfection, and there's this energy that I'm picking up that wasn't it. Okay, it wasn't picture perfect. Yeah, and I do feel like the angels are also telling me that the person she was married to before, there was like several chances, like several. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, let me try to work on this again. Okay, let me stick her out again. It was almost like strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. Okay. 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 The angels are trying to steer her back to focusing on her work. Because they are saying that when she focuses on her work is when she feels most empowered, most confident, most sure, and most certain about herself and about her life and which direction it's going. So they're not saying use it as a band-aid to not allow herself to heal from the past hurts, but they're saying focusing on her work, on her talent, on her craft is actually a healthy outlet for her. So she definitely needs to remember that, okay? And when it comes to living her life, she needs to make sure that she doesn't put herself in a space where she's allowing the media to use her as a spectacle, as, a clown circus. Because the media will they use the heck out of these people. Anything for a story, anything for a buck, they will use the heck out of these people. So she needs to be a little bit more, think more thoughtful when she's going through things, so that she's not being used as the media's punching bag, so to speak. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull from a different deck just to see what else comes up. Okay. There's so many cards up here. I don't know which one to. Let's do the Romance Angels deck to see what else comes up as far as her love life. Okay, that flew out. Same message. The angels are saying that whoever this person is that she's dealing with is not the one. This card says this could be the one, but it came up in the reverse. Basically saying this is not the person she thinks is the one, is not the one, okay? They are not her. Oh boy. It almost feels like one of them sort of isn't being completely honest or isn't completely opening their heart to this relationship the way they should. And I feel like eventually it's going to throw their chemistry off. Like there's going to be an energy of lack of balance there. Okay, I do feel like they do have a lot of romantic moments. They do have a lot of affection, a lot of intimacy that keeps coming up a lot. But like I don't know, it's strongly saying that the angels are strongly saying that this is not it. Like this is not the person for her. Yeah. Let me see what else. Oh man. Yeah, I don't see. So I was trying to see if there was going to be like a reconciliation or if there was going to be a change of heart. Right now, I don't see it. Okay, I don't see that between the two of these because I do feel like it's headed towards like the energy of separation. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some final angel advice for her from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. So, angels, what further messages do you have for Miley? Alright, so the angels do want to reaffirm that she is going to have the success in love that she's looking for, okay? And they're saying it is going to happen in divine timing. Because I feel like when and if and when this separation does take place, there's going to be that energy of feeling like, you know, that just disappointment, that heavy disappointment of feeling like this is never going to happen for her. But they're saying it will. She is going to be happy. But again, perfect timing, divine timing, okay? All right, so I am picking up that she's gonna need to choose a new direction on how she picks partners or the type of people she dates. Because I'm hearing that she has a pattern on the people she dates, or a pattern or a similar type of people she dates, and I do sort of pick up on the energy a little bit that sometimes they do take advantage of her because she's a really sweet, generous, giving person. She's going to need to work on setting boundaries and being more assertive. Okay. And actually seek advice from others. I'm hearing like a counselor or somebody who counsels others, somebody that gives like, you know, legitimate, sage, awesome advice, not just, you know, any random friend or person, because people only give you advice based on they give you advice that's actually biased based on their own personal experience, which, you know, you want to get help from someone who actually knows. And the angels are also saying that she really should start meditating. That's gonna give her so much clarity, so much more peace. Because sometimes feel like her mind is running at a million miles an hour, and it's just going to bring her so much clarity, so much peace, so much of that centeredness where you can be able to see the truth in front of you, be able to feel and understand things as they actually are and not as you think they are or not as you want them to be. Okay. All right, that's exactly. And the final message is they want her to remain positive. Because they feel like, because they're saying that once the separation takes place, she's going to feel like there's going to be this energy of her feeling like there are no, you know, new opportunities of love showing up the way or the type of love she's looking for, because she's looking for unconditional love. I mean, aren't we all? But yeah, there's going to be that energy of her feeling like there's no opportunity of that, or that just doesn't exist, or maybe that's not in the cards for her, or she has to settle for something else. The angel is saying no, like she needs to remain positive and understand that it's divine timing at work. She's being made to learn certain specific lessons, and she's being put in situations where she learns what she should accept from love partners, what she shouldn't accept from love partners. And the major other thing that they want her to do is not to, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this. They don't want her to sort of date down because she feels like she doesn't have new opportunities for the type of love she wants. Like basically the angels are saying like steer clear of those F boys. Like don't go back to those type, because they are making me feel like she at some point dated people that did not treat her the way she needed to be treated. They treated her less than, put her in compromising situations. Like the angels are saying, don't go back to that. Like there's the only way to go is up, basically. Okay, don't go back down to that. And finally, they want her to take time and recover, take time and heal, um, take time and just rest and listen to her intuition, because she is going to get that happiness she's looking for. Okay, big happy changes. So she's going to ultimately get that happily ever after she wants. Okay, not to give up on that, not to sit in that energy of feeling down after something doesn't work out the way she wants it to. And yeah, that is what I'm picking up. I did not expect that to be a love reading. I was hoping something about music would come up, but sometimes when the angels come up, they just pick up on what they feel is going to be more prominent in that person's life at that time. So that's what was coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. What else? I do have a few more readings that I'm going to be posting up within the next few days, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification buttons. That way you can definitely be the first to know when the readings are up. I am trying to get on a more consistent basis of posting them, but it's hard to do that because I actually do readings all day, and I don't want to, tell clients, hey, I can't do your reading right now because I got to do some YouTube readings. They're going to be like, really? So yeah, guys, I'm going to try to make an effort of posting more readings for you guys. If you guys have, ideas on who you guys want me to try to channel, feel free to comment that below on the description, not on the description box, down on the comments, and I will be more than happy to try. I can only channel people whose angels are willing to share information with me, but I will try either way. Okay guys, I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the next video. Much love to you guys.